A bit of chat with Gemma last week about being more ruthless. I think it's fair to say today was a vast improvement.
Definitely so. I mean, obviously we wanted a reaction from last week. We were disappointed with a point, and today I think we got that reaction. One of the things we asked for was to be clinical in front of goal. And I think we were. We scored quite a lot early on, and I think it gave us the platform to go on and keep, punishing them for their mistakes. And you've got to be happy when you score that amount of goals, and obviously keep a clean sheet as well.
It's pleasing. Usually when a game like this happens, it usually tails off a little bit and take the foot off the gas. Not the case today.
No,
again, maybe again partially to do with getting more goals and being more ruthless.
Yeah, I agree with you. And it is difficult because sometimes you can come down to the other team sort of level. Don't disrespect to Rotherham. They kept at it, but they clearly weren't in the same class as us today. But in terms of keeping going, we did. We said at half time, do the right things, get into good habits, and keep putting your chances away. And I think that we did that. To be fair, I thought we kept the tempo as high as we could, and you could see that when we obviously we had a player sent off, we still kept scoring. So that's pleasing as well. That the players were still prepared to work hard even when we were a player short.
LFC returned today after on loan from Manchester City. Bit of an impact, shown a lot. So ready for next week. What can Ella and the team take from this to next week? What's the important thing?
Yeah, first of all, she's a great signing for us. To get her in loan from a club like Manchester City is a great coup for us. So well done to Gemma on that. But I think she gave us something different today. She had purpose. She was positive. 1v1 situation. She's got that pace, and she's obviously can finish as well because she scored 6 today, I think it was. But in terms of just adding that little bit of creativity up front. I thought she showed quite a lot of promise today, and it bodes well for the games that are coming up now.
Just lastly, complacency going into next week, the champions West Brom. How are you going to approach it after today's game?
Well, obviously we're going to have to stay grounded. We don't get too down about anything that's negative, but obviously when positive things happen, we can't get too carried away with them as well. It's great we've had a workout today and kept the tempo high in the second half, and I think it puts us in good shape for next week's game at home to West Brom, who obviously are the champions. But these are the games the girls should want to play in and want to perform in, and I think that we've took a massive step in the right direction today.
Okay, thanks, Scott.
No problem.